Hello everyone, this is Josemir, and this is LEGO Transformers King Blockasaurus 2.0. Because I did the updates on these dinosaur trio. So first we take a look at the leader, Blockasaurus. And the only thing that's really changed is that I added a socket under here. And that's because I gave the combiner ball joints on the arms, just to make the arms sturdier. So the transformation is pretty much the same. So you just, take the arms off, take the head off, take these pieces off, take the robot head off, take the feet off, take this upper body off, take the tail off, rotate the arms, plug in the lower body. Well, it was the upper body for the Dino mode. And the feet become the legs. The arms get put on the legs to perform the feet. And put on these feet pieces. Plug in the robot head. Plug in the dino head. And the tail is the sword. So here's Blockasaurus in robot mode. And the articulation is pretty much the same. It's pretty basic, really. Oh yeah, and you can also move his mouth. Next we have Blockadactyl. And I changed the wings. And the wings will later form the combiner feet. The articulation for pterodactyl mode. The head can turn. You can flap his wings. His feet can swivel. And his tail can spin. So, to transform him, take the pterodactyl head off. Take the wings off. Take these connector pieces off. Take these pieces off. Take the tail off. Take these pieces off. These will be the feet. Take this piece off. And he has the combiner mask on the tail. And this will form the sword. Bring the wings up. Take the legs off. Rotate them. And take this piece and plug it in. And plug it here. And put the connector pieces on the sides. And put these 1x3 pieces on the back to make them secure. Plug in the feet. Take this piece off, and this is the robot head. So plug in the robot head and plug in the pterodactyl head. And these wings become the arms, so take this off. Take this off. Put it to the front and plug that piece in. You got a left arm. And do the same thing here. And finally give him the sword. So here is Blockadactyl in his robot mode. And he looks pretty short. So I did give him new arms, as you can see. That's because I wanted to make the combiner have better combiner feet. So yeah, the arms can move, head can move, and the legs can move. It's the same articulation as Blockasaurus. And finally, we have Blockiosaurus. And Blockiosaurus now has ball joints. I just had to like replace the brackets with ball joints for like the legs, and it's just to make them, you know, more even. And it's also because well, he has parts for the arm connectors. So yeah, he's got like ball joints on all 4 legs. And his neck can rotate. That's it for the articulation for the Brachiosaurus mode. So to transform him, take the neck the neck off, take disconnect off, take the brachial head off, take out the tail, take this piece off, take these pieces off, these will form the feet. Take this piece off, take the head off, take this piece, put it here, and shift this piece to here. So this is the back piece. Bring all the legs down, take the arms off, take this neck piece, this will form the chest, and the arms will go on the back, and this back piece will go in here. This connector piece go up here. This brachial head go in here. Plug in the feet. This piece will go in the back. This was only made for the combiner specifically, just to make the connection more secure. Plug in the head and give him the sword. So here is Blockasaurus in his robot mode. And since he's the only one with ball joints, he's the most articulated one. That's because ball joints are like the best Lego pieces for action figures. As a matter of fact, they're pretty common for action figures, aren't they? They probably are. So yeah, you can rotate his head, and he's got all this articulation for you know, the limbs. The only reason why he's the only one with ball joints is simply because, you know, he has part of them forms the chest. So here's the whole trio. Now, Blockasaurus is actually the shortest one of all of them, because Blockadactyl kind of towers over him, but it's only because of his shoulders. So now let's get them combined. So first we start with Blockasaurus. Remove the head. Remove the sword. Remove the dino head. Remove the arms. Remove the upper body. Rotate the legs. Put the arm in here. And that is pretty much it for him. Next we take Blockadactyl. Take the sword off. Remove the mask. Remove the arms. Remove the head. Remove the pterodactyl head. Put the head back in the chest. Remove this, remove the trousers. Remove the feet. Remove the legs. Remove the yellow piece. And put the purple pieces up. Plug in the mask. Plug in the feet to form the antennas. That's pretty much it for the mask. And for the arms, just revert them back to the wings and they form the feet. And then take these pieces off. Take these pieces off. And put these pieces on top. And then plug in the feet. And then plug these connectors on the sides, like so. And put what was the leg in the sword, and this would become like the blade for the sword. And that's pretty much it for Blockadactyl. And finally, Blociosaurus. He's the most complex one. That's because he has a lot of pieces. So, yeah, take the sword away. Remove the head. Remove the brachial head. Remove the arms. Remove the sockets. Remove this head connector piece. Remove this piece. Remove the chest piece. Remove the back piece. Move the arms. I mean, not the arms. The ball joints. And shift these pieces all the way to the sides. And yeah, put these ball joints on behind this chest piece. Then put the arms in front of the chest. Rotate the legs. This would be the right arm. And yeah, that's pretty much it for him. Yeah, he has like the most pieces when it comes to the combination. So now let's get them all combined. But first, let's just bring in all the pieces. Okay, so let's take the legs. So Blockasaurus' chest goes on here and come to the back. Bring in Blociosaurus' connector piece and put it here. This will lock in place. Then we take this piece, plug it in, come to the back, take this piece, plug it in. Then we take the left arm, and then take this, plug Blockasaurus' right arm into here, and then plug it in. Then we got a right arm. And then we take the T-Rex head, plug it here, and then we take the pterodactyl head, plug it here, then we take the brachial head, plug it on the pterodactyl head, and then come to the back, take this yellow piece, and just put it here. Any sockets go under here. These are pretty much just filler pieces, but they had to go somewhere. And then stack Blockasaurus' head on Blockiosaurus' head, and it will go in that green jumper plate. Like that. And then give him the mask. And now we make the sword. So plug Blociosaurus' sword in, and then Blockadactyl's sword goes on top. And he's got a big sword. So just plug it in. And then we take the last pieces, and it will form a gun. So just plug into the right arm. And there you go. They combine to form King Blockasaurus. This is perhaps my most complex combiner. That's because it has so much parts forming. But the end results, it actually looks pretty decent. So for articulation, he's got head rotation. He's got new ball joint articulation, but only for the arms. And he's got legs that can go side to side. That's pretty much it for the articulation. And it looks pretty cool. Now that his arms are actually sturdier this time because of ball joints. He's got a sword and gun combo. Which is something I don't really do that often in LEGO Transformers. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. As always, like, comment, and subscribe.